Welcome to our new member.
New member.
Look,
Oh.
Georgina. But as we all know, she is an obstacle.
Wow.
So
Very blue eyes.
I will need to kick her out because I don't want to hurt her and hurt myself. Even if she keeps quacking. Now go. Jump. And she's gone. Okay, I think we should start, but for me most importantly, you are all safe and healthy. This is what counts. If you want more, some advice on nutrition and other stuff, just drop me a message. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you have some questions on Taekwondo, check out my Pinterest page. Yes, everything is working. Good. Then Jayat first. Tjanja. Let's start with walking on the spot. Like always. We will do just a quick warm up, yeah? When I say go, you run. Go! Okay. We do it 2 more times. Only 2 more times, yeah? And go! Okay. Heart rate is already up. Very good. 1 more time. Are you ready? And go! Okay. Move your hips. Change direction. Get down to your foot. If you can, touch it with both hands and just hold it there for 10-15 seconds. Change to the other side. Okay, now change to long stance. Make it long. You can bring your arms up if you want. You might need to bring your leg a little bit back because we are now bringing the knee down and the arms up without touching the ground. Just hold it there. Keep here 90 degrees if you can. And other side. Make it nice and long. Arms up. Just hold it. And now a little bit back. Bring your knee down and the arm up. Okay. Shake your legs. Bring your knee up. Hold it. Bring it to the side. To the front again. And behind. Back to the front. Grab it with both hands. And now it's with balance. I was also sitting the entire day. So I'm happy that I'm standing. Guard up. And stretch out. Pulsing up and down. Then we go on the side. So bring it up. Stretch it out. And up and down. Bring it back. Nicely guard it up. And stretch it out again. Bring it back. Bring it behind. To the front with both hands grabbing it. And bring it down. Now we do it with the other leg. Let's bring your other knee up. Just hold it. Bring it behind. You might be a little bit wobbly at the beginning, but it will get better during the session. To the side. To the front. Guard up. And stretch out. Bring it back. Do it again. Knee up, guard up, and stretch up and down. Bring it back. Bring it behind. To the side. To the front. And put it back. Let's get on the ground. One leg over the other one. Start with foot rotation. Margarita disappeared.
Slow. Okay, like that.
Yes. Change direction. Now, bring the leg up, hold it with both arms. Try to keep your body straight. If you want, you can put your leg behind your head. If not, and I see here everywhere cat hair.
Yeah.
Okay. Grab your foot. You can either use the left or the right hand. So I use my left hand for my left foot. I stretch it out to the front. And I put my other hand on my knee. So if you're not getting it up, try to focus on keep your leg straight. So if it's bending, it's okay. Then go with your foot lower and try to stretch it out. Okay, bring it back. Lift it a little bit higher. When you are not able to get it straight, you don't need to touch at the top. Keep it lower, but try to keep your legs straight. Okay, we bring it back in. Now we are going to the side. Take your time, be careful, yeah? So nice and carefully. Yes. Very good. Bring it back. Right foot. Rotation. Change direction. Bring the leg up. If you want, put it behind your head. Now grab it with your hand. I use here, for example, my right hand. So you can do it right leg. I'm going to stretch out. I can put my left hand on my knee of my right leg and just stretch it out to the front. If you are doing it in the opposite way, for example, if I put it with my right hand on my right knee and use my left hand to stretch it out, it might be more difficult. So depending on your skill, you can do it with both hands and feel the stretch more intense. So if you want to work on it, this is one way how you can do it. And when I show it like this, when I hold my foot and use the other hand with my knee, it's more difficult, like if I'm doing it just like this. So it's like you are putting some extra weight on it, what makes it more difficult. If you're not getting it straight, either keep your leg low and straight, or bring it up and go somewhere to the top. Okay, bring it back, and now bring it to the side. Okay, excellent. Bring it down. Grab both feet at the front. You can grab your big toes and lift them up. Bring them in the air. How does it feel?
Oh yeah.
Okay, release. Check them out. And lift up again. Release one more time. And lift up. Okay. Check the legs out. Right and left. Now put one leg over the other one. Grab through. Like this. And get on your back. You can do some rolling. Especially when you are sitting the entire day. Just relax your back. You might hear some noises coming from your back. And now put the other leg over the other one and do the same. Yes, through and some rolling. Okay, bring your legs together, check them out, move them to the right and to the left, and let's get up. Bring your legs a little bit apart and reach down to the middle. Try to bring your hands flat on the ground. And when you're coming up, you're going back. Now you bring your feet a little bit together and let's do the same. Hands flat on the ground. And when you're coming up, you go back again. Okay, let's bring your feet together. Just go down to your toes, try to grab them. If you can, maybe you can bring your hands even down. So I'm getting only here, like this. So what you can do, try to get with your head on the knee. You might get out of balance, so have somewhere a spot where you can hold on, if you can, so that you're not falling down. Okay, excellent. Shake your legs, move your hips. Bring your arm up, just hold it there. Let's do some bicep stretch or tricep stretch. Change to the other hand or the arm. Don't overstretch it, just a little bit. Good. Bring it above your head, if you can. Touch your shoulder blades in the middle, just hold it there. And change your arm. Also remember, don't overdo it. Okay. Rotate your hands. Change direction. Do circles to the front. First carefully. Even from this, it may be better if you have them slightly bended instead of keeping them completely straight, because you can already injure yourself if you keep them completely straight and you go beyond your capabilities. Good. Change to the other direction. Do it carefully. Now, to the left and to the right. Let's repeat this a couple of times. Good. Now bring your feet together on your knees and rotation. First in one direction. And then you change to the other one. Now, from inside, outside. Let's do it a couple of times. And now we do the opposite, outside, inside. When you are done, shake your legs out. Get on the ground. Let's do it in this way first. Bring one leg in and grab your foot or go with your hand to your legs, to your toes, and get your body down to your knee. Excellent. Do it with the other leg. Grab your toes, if you can, with both hands. And just try to get down to your knee. If you are not getting down because you feel it already, just do it slightly and carefully. Okay. Now I have here, for example, my left leg at the front. I bring my right one behind. So we do basically the same, but we are using also the middle and the section to the right. So get down to your knee, grab your foot. And now, with this section, be careful. You go now down to the middle. So do it carefully and slowly, because this is where the injury is happening. You might pull your muscle, and I don't want this. If you are not getting down, it doesn't matter. Get to the point where you say, okay, this is the maximum, I'm not able to get any further. And over time you can improve this and continue working on it. So go down to the middle, just take your time, and maybe you manage to get with your head on the ground. So if you reach your maximum, just stay there. And come back up again. Now turn to the right, whatever side you are. Also with this one, don't go too far. Yeah, just a little push. So I'm looking out of the window, I can see some sunshine there, but also some clouds. If you want, get down to your knee and just put your head there. Excellent. Now I put my right leg to the front. And I feel with this one, I need to be careful with stretching, because if I do it too sudden, I would pull a muscle, definitely. So do it carefully, get slowly down. Excellent. Now the most critical part is the middle section again. Take your time. Do it slowly, it's not about speed, just try to get further and further. Okay, now bring your legs slowly together, shake them out again, now do some clapping. And what you are doing now, get into the butterfly. And if you are looking at me, you see my knees are completely on the ground. So you won't see that they are lifted up. So what many students have something like this or like this. But if you improved your flexibility, it takes time. It's not happening overnight. You can use your hands and just use your elbows to bring them down. How does it feel? Excellent. And now the fun part. Grab your toes. Try to keep the knees down and get down your head to your foot. If you are smelling a cheesy smell, then it's maybe time to wash your feet. Okay, so let's do the following. We are going into side lunge. Do it slowly. The foot is pointing to the wall, so it is straight. It's not like this. It needs to be straight. And you can use your elbow to bring your knee a little bit out. The other foot on the ground is basically 90 degrees. It's not like this. It's basically 90 degrees angle. But let's don't take it too perfectly. Okay. Get back carefully up. And we do the same on the other side. But do it controlled. No injuries. Not in my class. Okay. Come back up. Let's go into horse riding stance. Remember what the distance is between both legs. 2 feet. 1, 2. Down. Okay. Just get a little bit down. So don't go down to your maximum yet. So keep it something like this. Bring your right arm to the front, because this will be your guided arm, and we do some inner blocks. So we are changing 1, 2. Who wants to count? Margareta. Count 1 to 10. Count.
Okay.
1 to 10, yeah? So
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
okay. Now Antonio, let's go a little bit deeper. So almost like that you are sitting. Let's do it again, but this time with outer block. Yeah. Okay, you can start counting. Doesn't matter with which arm you start. You just count 1 to 10.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, when you are doing the techniques, try to avoid that your hand is going too far. Yeah? Try to keep center line. The center is here. Try to stop it before. Okay, we are not done with this. We go now to our maximum, but we do high block. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So Margareta, you can continue counting 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Antonio, you can continue. Get down.
1,
Even. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You can do some pulsing. And get it up. Okay. Move your hips. Change direction. Okay, what we are doing next, let's go into long stance with cross block, like this, and we do some kicking. So we start with front kick, yeah? You don't need to kick high for now, keep it about belt height, because we are still sort of warming up. So every time you kick, you bring your leg back, and also try to focus on the stance. One fist, 4.5 feet. Okay? So who wants to count?
I can count.
Okay, 1, 2, 5 should be enough.
Okay.
Just front kick, up chuggy.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Keep counting.
8, 9, 10.
Okay, change side. Or dollar sign. Let's do the same with the left leg. So it's not about speed, it's more about control. Yeah? 1, 2. 1 and 2. Let me count from 1 to 10. Hannah. Dual. Set. Net. Dasot. Yasot. Igop. Jödel. Ahop. And Jödel. Shake your legs out. You can move your hips. The only reason that I'm turning down to the other side is to make my belt right. It is disrespectful if you are doing it in front of students and instructors. So Margareta, your belt is open, so you can turn around and just close it. Good. Now we are doing the same with a turning kick. So we start with a half turning kick, so we are not going that high. So turning kick is basically turning your foot, but we are not stepping forward, we are bringing our foot back and go back into a long stance. This makes it more difficult, so I do it from the front. So get into long stance, bring your leg up, and control it, bring it back. Again, 2. So you don't need to kick high, you can try to focus on belt height, yeah? You can do more if you are capable, if you think you are warm up enough, but if not, just to prevent injury, keep it lower, but belt height. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, dollar sign. Antonio, you can start counting 1 to 5 and then Margarita takes over. It's the same technique.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Margarita, continue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, get back where you are. So in my case, I have my left leg at the front. When I say barreau, which leg is moving last?
Left.
Yes, exactly. So bring your leg back, barreau, and chop. You can get a quick drink. See you soon. Try out. Come here. So now we do the following. We do a hook kick. Yeah? So let's do it first. Low. Do you see? So do it on the spot. Maybe 10 times with each leg and then you swap to the other one. Remember, as soon as this foot does the hook, the one on the ground is turning. Remember, the heel is not leaving up the ground. Look at me. You see? This one is turning. I do it again. And nice and controlled back. Yeah? Do it in your own time. 10 times on each leg. Look at me. It's basically like when I'm hooking Bob. So I go bam bam. Yeah? I'm hooking his face. Okay, so the last kicking technique, what we are doing are leg raises, yeah? So, 2 important things. Try to keep your leg straight. If you need to bend it, you either don't have the flexibility yet, or your body is telling you, slow down. I don't want to get injured. Secondly, don't do this. You see? We need stability. We need to keep the foot on the ground. We need all stability, what we need, what is necessary, because this is quite a powerful kick, especially the past, when you are bringing your leg back down. So try it first. So you bring your body a little bit back because you want to get out of the way, but you want also to give your kick more power. Don't overdo it, but just so that the kick is powerful. Do it 5 times on each side. Belt height at least. If you can higher, do higher, but don't go straight to the top with the first kick. It might end up badly for you. Don't be hasty. So do it in your own pace. It doesn't matter when the leg is a little bit bent, but not too much. Yeah? So keep going. Stay always guarded. Margarita, arms always up.
Okay. 1,
Okay. Let's count 1 to 5 and then you, Antonio.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, never mind. Keep counting, it's okay.
Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, change legs and Antonio, now it's your turn.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, Bado. And relax. Move your hips. Change direction. Bring a knee up. You will see you have easier going to keep your balance. This is what I promise you. At the beginning, some wobbling. It's okay. Bring it down. Let's do it with the other leg. So much better. Standing like a statue here almost. Bring it down and shake the legs out. Let's come to pattern. So I do it at the front. So for you, Antonio, you just follow. I do it in baby speed, so you can easily follow. I do the pattern in this way. Then I will turn around so that you can easily follow, yeah? If you want, you don't even need to watch it. You just stick in and start doing it yourself.
Yeah.
Okay? Try it. Kanye. Jumbi. Pattern number 1. Take a E-jump. Chijak. Paro. Chop. This mouse probably for some people of you too fast. Was it too fast for you, Antonio?
Okay. Yeah.
It was okay. Because it's very simple, the first pattern. It's just a combination of stances. long stance, walking stance, low block, inner block and high block, and just kicking on one side and on the other side. The kick, it is front kick, up chuggy, because you are kicking with this area of the foot, it is up chuk in Korean. Korean terminology is always important. Okay, I turn around. So I might swap back and forward because I'm running out of space. Jayot, Kyanye, left hand, low block with left hand. Raise it up, punch with the right hand. Turn around, shoulder, block, low, lift up and punch. Let's do it again. Jumbi, low block left, raise arm, punch with the right. Other direction, low block right, punch with left. Now we don't lean forward, Margarita, and your arm needs to go not like this, and bring your hand, your fist a little bit lower. Yes, because you are punching to solar plexus. Now we make a transition to the left, long stance, low block and punch. Bring your arm a little bit down. Yes. Now right leg is moving, inner block, punch. So I'm now like this. Inner block with the right hand, punch. You okay, Antonio?
Yeah, what?
Okay. Now we are going to our third and last lateral. So I have my right leg at the front. I now bring my fist to my left shoulder and low block and punch with the left hand. Now I bring my foot to the front and do a high block with my left hand. Bring my hands a little bit down, kick, punch. Other side, high block, arms down, kick and punch. So now we are here. We did 2 long stances to get here. So we need to do 2 long stances again to get and end up in the same spot where we started. Low block with left hand and punch with right with key up at the end. So remember, it's a long stance. Let me show it also from here. So where I walk back, low block, ha. Let's do it one more time. And then we change to the second one. Chayot, Kyanye, Jumbi. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. I move back. 1, block with the left, punch with the right. Block with the right, punch with the left. Now I do another transition. To the right, low block with right, punch with the left. So my right leg is at the front, I'm in long stance. I bring my left foot towards walking stance, do a high block with my left hand, bring my hands down a little bit, kick, punch with the right. I turn around, high block with the right, arms down, kick and punch. So now we are at the end of the third lateral. We need to get back where we started. So I have my left leg at the front and my right at the back. So I do a move to the right, 1 and 2 with key up. So at the end I have my right foot at the front. When I say baro, chop. Okay, Antonio, this pattern might not be useful for you at the moment, so I do it more quickly because we are already over time, but I was talking much, so it is okay. Jayat, Kyanye, Jumbi. Pattern number 2, take a E-jump, Jijak, 1, 2. Long stance, Margarita. Turn around, 1, 2. Now, walking stance, inner block with the right, inner block with the left, left block. Now I turn to the left, low block with my left hand. I do a kick and a high punch to the face. In long stance. Margarita, more long stance. Yes. Turn around. Low block with the right. Kick and punch to the face. Now I come back, move to the left, change into walking stance. High block. Left foot is at the front. Another high block. Right foot is at the front. Now the arm what is on the top will be my inner block on the right. Now this arm goes into an extension for the reaction arm. So I'm blocking now with my left. So now we need only to get back into the spot where we started. I'm in walking stance, so no leg is bent. So I turn around to the left. Kick, punch, kick and punch, kick and punch. Do it again. One more time. It's very simple as well, but it has some sections in it with weird transitions from high block, for example, high block, inner block, inner block.
Understandable with the and arm. Because if you use this one, then another arm. But with the leg, when we do stepping.
Yes, it takes time to get used to it. I do it one more time, and then we can do quick stretching, and then we are done for today. Rayat, Kyanye, Jumbi. Low block left, high punch right. Right hand, low block, punch to the face. Now we do inner block. Inner block, inner block. So 2 times inner block. Now I turn to the left, low block, kick, high punch. Yeah. Other side, right low block, kick and high punch. We are in long stance. Now high block with the left, high block with the right, transition, inner block with my right hand, inner block with my left. Now we need to get back to the spot where we started. So my left hand is blocking, my right leg is at the front. Now I do a low block with my left foot, left hand, bring my arms up, do some kicking, punch, kick, punch, kick and punch. So now I ended up in the same spot like I started. So baro and chop. Okay, move your hips, change direction, bring the knee up, Bring it behind. Bring it to the side. Put it down. Right leg in the air. To the side. To the back. Put it down. Left leg up. Stretch it out. And get down a little bit and get up again. Bring it back and put it down. Right knee up. Stretch it out. Slightly foot bend and up. Bring it back and put it down. Get down to your foot. Get down to the other foot. Get in this stance. Foot straight pointing to the wall. Change to the other side. Horse running stance. Turn to the left. Turn to the right. Shake your legs. Chariot. Konie. Well done, everyone. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
If you have,
Mario.
you're welcome. If you have any requests, post me. Send me private messages, yeah?
Yes, okay.
I will share the session on YouTube, like I said.
Yeah.
If you have suggestions, let me know. We can make it. I'm open to everything, yeah? Good. Then I don't want to hold you back. My wife was already knocking because she doesn't like me when I do longer. And I'm wondering that it is already so late.
Tell a lot of greetings to your wife.
Thank you, I will do so. Have a nice weekend, nice evening. And see you on Thursday.
Thursday.
Keep safe.
Bye, Antonia.
Bye.
Good night.